So what are your plans going into your senior year, man?
And just be the best player I can possibly be.
Yo, welcome to the Amazing Podcast, man. I got another guest here today, man. Ashton Magee, how you doing today, bro?
Good, bro. How about yourself?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Glad to have you in here. It's an honor, man. Dandy Dozen, winning big things at MRA, man. Man, I met you. I first saw you playing it for Mebo.
Yeah.
So
Back in the day.
back in the day, man, I remember you. You was little doing your thing, man. But explain to us like how you came from your AAU days, just growing up into what you are now.
I mean, shoot, over the years, it was just a whole bunch of work. That's all it was. Honestly, I mean, being younger, you never really understand the game for real. You just out there playing, having fun with it. But as you get older, you realize you got to work. So as I got older, a whole bunch of work, man.
What type of work you put in? Like, what's the difference between the work you put in now than when you was like a little kid? Like, did you play multiple sports growing up?
Yeah, I always played multiple sports growing up: baseball, football, and basketball. Ran a little track as well. But when I was a kid, it was just go outside and play. Now, basketball, you focused on everything. You got weights, training 2 or 3 times a day, basics, nothing too crazy, nothing out of the world. Some basic. Keep it
Okay.
simple.
Now, you playing on multiple sports growing up. Why did you choose basketball, and how do you think them other sports helped you for basketball?
Shoot, I don't know. I just one day I was like, I think I'm done with football. 6th grade, I was like, I'm done with baseball. I was like, I still do a little track, a high jump, but I mean, football, just brings, a lot of toughness. Baseball brings a lot of patience. That's what helped me out with basketball. Those sports giving me those things.
I remember when I quit playing football, I was going to eighth grade summer, going to ninth grade. I was a linebacker. Quarterback ran up the middle, ran me over. Hurt my pride. I said, yeah, I'm done with football, man.
I ain't never heard nobody getting hit by a quarterback.
Hey, he ran me over. Smooth over, ran for a touchdown. But he was doing his thing in high school. He ran a lot of bigger people than me over. So, yeah, that was that. But let's talk about you now. How do you go every day? Like, what is your daily schedule? You say you work out like 3 times a day.
Yeah, 2, 3. Depends on what I got to do. Like today is more laid back day. I came and shoot this podcast with you. Today, get up, go lift. Then right after there, you go shoot or whatever. And then the second workout will be later on in the day after I get everything done, working on a lot of player development and different stuff like that. So I get in there something simple.
Okay. Now, I know you did a lot of traveling with AAU and all that stuff. What is your favorite or the most exciting trip that you've been on as far as playing basketball?
Sheesh. I think 2 summers ago was when I was with We All Can Go. We went to Vegas. I mean, we won out there, but just being with the guys, it was super fun. That was probably by far the best one.
Vegas, man.
Yes.
What all y'all do in Vegas, bro?
For one, it wasn't nothing too crazy. I mean, we were just together. Like when we first got there, I flew in. I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm able to make it all 4 days, all 5 days, because it was so hot. But then once I got with the guys, we went to like this go-kart place. We'd go hoop, came back to the room, rest. Coach took us out to eat, walked the strip. We went to Sugar Factory. We was just out there having fun, enjoying ourselves. The last tournament of the summer.
Dang, this is fun. Vegas, man. I ain't never been to Vegas. I've been a lot of places. Never been to Vegas, though.
Vegas one of the ones,
Never
man.
been to Vegas. Let's see, your top teammates that you ever played with.
Top teammates.
I know you played with a couple of them.
Top teammates I ever played with. Man, you just gonna do me like that? Nah. I mean, of course everybody know Josh Obert.
Yeah.
That's one. Sheesh.
Yeah, Jay.
Brooke Roof, that said Southern Miss.
Okay.
Who else? I got J. Mar Fleming from Canton. That's my dog. We've been together since like this.
Oh, yeah, I remember, yeah.
Oh man, it's so many, bro. I can't even name them all top, but them 3 for sure.
Yeah, I remember,
And then hold on, wait, let's not forget Phil Nelson. That's my dog. Y'all gonna see us in action this weekend. We got Team Mississippi at the U.S. games.
Team U.S. games,
Yeah.
man. U.S. games. How does that gonna be?
It's pretty smooth. I mean, different teams from different states, they come up to Lake Point out there in Georgia, and we all play and compete against each other.
Okay, okay, that's nice. And I know I played against Hubbard in the summer one time, and then I know he at Mississippi State with me, so I seen him actually his first year going crazy up there at Mississippi State, man. He doing his thing up there.
Man, it's different. He's different.
Hey, yeah, man, good, man. But we back to you. How do you balance your workload with school and also the recruiting process? Like, how do you balance all that?
I mean, honestly, a lot of people just overthink it. I mean, sometimes it might seem like a lot, but honestly, it's not. Just keep God first and, allow Him to, walk you down the path that you're going on. I mean, it's easier. Something really easier said than done, but it's not too hard, man.
Yeah, you get to like lifestyle now, so it's
Yeah,
just
like early on,
it's used to.
Yeah, early on it's pretty easy. I mean, you're happy you getting all the offers, but later on, you start cracking down, and you'll know when it's time for it. When you're getting ready to commit and everything like that, you'll know when it's time.
You know when it's time. So you going into your senior year.
Senior year.
So what are your plans going into your senior year, man?
And just be the best player I can possibly be.
Be the best player you can possibly be.
Yes, better than ever.
Okay. Now we're going to Team USA. What are your thoughts on Team USA, man?
I love the fact that we got all the superstars over there. I just wish we had one or two more role players. I mean, but they'll piece it together. I mean, all of them pros. They'll figure out how to. They'll find their roles on the team. Put it all together. Because I mean, despite all the egos, they'll put it together pretty well.
They should win the. They should win the gold. I got them winning the gold, man. But
So.
they got LeBron and KD doing all the work, and they about 50 apiece, man.
I'm telling you.
KD can't grow no hair on top of his head. The Beijing ain't working for LeBron no more. He graying through the Beijing, man. So we need somebody to help the old heads out, man.
I mean, when it comes down to it, I think Ant gonna do his job. He said he's the number one option for a reason, bro.
I like Ant.
That's my dog.
I like Ant.
I love him.
Who are your top NBA players, or do you model your game after anybody?
I wouldn't say I just model my game after anybody, but I do take a few pieces from everybody. Of course, Kobe and Jordan for sure. LeBron. I've been watching a lot of Ant lately. Who else I would say? ISO Joe. I always tap in with ISO Joe. He was different. It's a few guys out there. I love Kevin Garnett intensity. I love watching KD. Mid-range specialist. I always tap in with those guys.
Okay. Who is your GOAT?
My GOAT, Kobe.
Kobe?
Without a doubt.
Oh.
Without a doubt.
Kobe?
Without a doubt.
I gotta go with Bron, man.
Going with Bron?
I'm going with Bron.
I respect Bron greatness. I
You
respect
respect
his greatness. But I still say Kobe my GOAT. He's my GOAT.
Okay.
He's my GOAT.
Fair enough, Kobe. We'll go with Kobe. So, you said you model your game after a little bit of everybody. Can you explain your game? Like,
A lot of folks don't know. Play and score at all three levels. Feel like I can guard 1 through 4. I mean, I'm just, unpredictable player to some folks. Some folks think they know my game, but they really don't. There's a lot more I got to offer.
I seen you play this summer actually at Clinton High School, man. You
Kill him.
You did my team. You did my team bad, man. You wouldn't did that if we were still playing, but
I don't know about that.
Hey, nah. That's all I gotta say. But you did your thing, man. You went up there, killed them boys, man. It was fun to watch, and I know you got playing with Eric Dampier Jr. as well.
Yes.
So kind of explain how you expect like the team to be this year. Your team.
Going into this year, I mean, a whole lot of discipline. That's what we're focused on right now. Staying disciplined. We don't have as many players as we usually have. So we want to stay disciplined, stay healthy, stay locked in on the main goal, which is winning overall this year, And with Eric, I mean, I just like, having him around, being that big brother to him on the teams, making sure his head on straight, making sure you don't, get down on himself with him being so young and stuff like that.
Who was, you said you was that big brother for Eric Dampier? Who was that big brother for you?
When I first came in, it was Hulk. Took me under his wing, and I'm still under his wing now. Talk to him every day, get advice every day. Man, that was my big brother when I first got here.
Now you big brother.
Yeah, I'm
See,
big brother.
you big brother.
Crazy how tables turn, man.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. With all this, with your recruiting process, man, how are you handling that?
No, I put it in God's hands. I try not to focus on too much. I let the main thing be the main thing, be where my feet are. I try to, worry about it too much because, sometimes if you worry about it too much, you get down on yourself, lose confidence, don't know what you're going to do with your life, facing identity crisis,
Yeah.
So you just got to put it in God's hands and let it all work out.
I remember one thing my coach told me, because my senior year, it was like kind of during the COVID time, so he was just like, enjoy the moment because you don't know when the last game going to be your last game, so that was our whole motto, so yeah, man, if anything I can tell you, just enjoy the moment while it's right there in front of you because you only get one senior year, you only get one time to experience all this stuff, so just enjoy it and keep trying to be the best player, the best person that you can be, man.
Definitely.
For sure. Show that, man. Anything you just got it resonating on your mind you want to say, bro?
Hey, just be on the lookout. This senior season about to be amazing, bro.
You heard him, man. Y'all be on the lookout for my boy Ashton, man. He gonna continue to do his thing, elevate, and just make some noise. And y'all stay tuned. He gonna just stay tuned, man. Stay locked into him, man. I appreciate you for coming, bro.
Sir, most definitely. All love, bro.
And you know how I'm gonna say, y'all keep y'all heads up, attitudes down, man.
Sir.
Peace.